There he is.
Fish on, Frank. Fish on, brother.
I love throwing spinner baits for these smallies, buddy.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Nice, nice.
He hammered
You want the
it.
net or you going to bring him up?
We'll probably net him because we like to keep
right.
our spinner bait. Just a rubber net will be easy, Bob.
Okay, hang on. Let me get it back here.
It's not a giant, but it's a nice one, no doubt about it. They're all nice, right? Some are just a little nicer than others.
Let me put my rod down. All right. I'm going to get him for you.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if he's big or not, but he sure is acting.
Oh, he's nice. He's a nice fish. Nice fish. Get him out of there.
Yeah, baby.
Woo. Well, folks, welcome to our show this week. This is part 2 from up with, well, I tell you what, my good friend Frank Campbell up here in Lewiston, New York, Niagara Falls. If you saw last week's show, we were brown trout fishing, okay, in Lake Ontario. Now we've moved down into the Niagara River, and we're going to be doing some brownies, okay? Brownies are smallmouth, and this is the place to come if you want to catch smallmouth, and this is the guy that's going to take you there, okay?
We're going to try.
Yeah, and on our show this week,
I'm going to let him go.
we are trapping some of the biggest, I tell you what, some of the biggest smallmouth that I have ever seen, and that's why I come up here. And so with that, you know, Frank, I gave him a Berkeley Power Blade spinner bait, okay? And I went with white, he went with chartreuse.
I'm not going to lie, I told you to go with white, and you listened.
You did, I did.
But I gave you the first pick.
I
so.
know you did, okay, and you got the first fish, that's okay. All
We'll
right.
take it.
Folks,
more to come.
Yeah, I tell you what, stay tuned. Our destination this week, again, part 2 from the Niagara River up here in beautiful Lewiston, New York, and Niagara Falls. We'll be back. More fish coming.
1-1 right
Woo! Santee, look at here, man. Leg heart was striking right there. Take it, Logan. Nice shot.
This week's Chevy destination takes us to Lewiston, New York. Lewiston is located along the Niagara River, 30 miles south of Buffalo. Lewiston offers historic character, working farms and scenic views of the Niagara River and Lake Ontario. Lewiston is also the gateway to the Niagara Wine Trail, with many of its vineyards supplying grapes for world-class wines. For your next vacation, make sure you're getting there in style and comfort with a new Chevrolet vehicle. For monthly specials or to find a dealer near you, visit Chevrolet.com.
Get him, Frank, get him.
Man, I'll tell you what, I just told you.
You just
I love
had
they
it.
don't fool around with it. They don't fool around with it when they want it.
Oh, man.
He did a little bit of a trick on me, but I got him. Ah.
Oh, that's a nice smallmouth.
Oh, there's another one following it.
Is it really?
Yeah, he
Well,
went down. Yeah, he went back down.
I'm coming.
He went back down, I think.
I'm
but,
coming.
oh, man.
You need the net? All
I
right,
could
bud.
probably grab this.
No, listen. I'm always obliged for the net, man.
I appreciate that, Bob.
Oh, gosh.
We did bring you along for a reason.
Yeah, I know you did.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
That's okay.
That's not
That's
a giant,
okay.
but it sure as heck felt like it.
Man, let me tell you something. Well, I got to get back in the water, man.
Yeah, bud. We're going to let that one.
Whipping my tail. It ain't going to be too much longer.
Look what he did to that spinner bait.
I'm telling you, that Berkeley Power Blade has been chewed.
Yeah.
But I may have to change and go that same color.
I'm going to tell you what. He wanted it.
I would, yeah.
Look what he did to that
Look at that
spinner
thing.
bait.
Golly.
Just hammered it. He wasn't like, yeah, maybe. No, it was like, unk.
Well, look, you know, on part 1 of our show, we talked about the brown trout fishery up here. Let's talk a little bit about the smallmouth.
Okay.
Okay, because, you know, I don't know a bass fisherman alive that doesn't like to fish for smallmouth.
I have to agree with you on that,
You know,
Bob.
But let's talk just a little bit about that fishery here and what makes it so special.
Well, here's the thing. I think that the lower river, upper river area here in Niagara County are underappreciated because we have Big Brother, Lake Erie right there. We have Lake Ontario right there. And they do produce some giant fish. But at certain times of the year, under certain conditions, I would put this fishery up against any of those. It's good. We have you know, good numbers of fish. We have a lot of current. The current actually helps the bite some days.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, I would, if you can come during the little bit cooler weather months, I think you catch more fish, but there's always opportunity to catch big fish here. That's the one thing that I do like about being able to fish year round, or being able to fish warm water, cold water, whatever it is. These big fish are available. You're not always going to get them, but the opportunity to catch your personal best is pretty much there every time you make a cast.
Well, but see, I think any fisherman, especially a bass fisherman, knows, just give me the opportunity and I'll do the rest, okay?
Yeah,
They're-
exactly.
I think folks know, and even fishing, period, they know there's no promises in fishing,
No,
okay?
no, definitely not.
Just like there's no crying in baseball, okay? But just give me the opportunity, put me out there, and let me do my thing. And that's kind of the approach I've taken over the years.
And that's exactly what, you know, I guess the river affords, is the opportunity. As I said, every cast could be your personal best.
Right.
You know, when it comes to smallmouth. And I think one of the great things about fishing here for smallies, Bob, is the fact you could catch them so many different ways. We're throwing spinner baits, but I already said we may be on to drop shots, crankbaits. You just don't know. They change, and I think that's what keeps it fresh.
Well, it does. And again, it's a variety that it's a challenge, actually, to figure it out.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
and that's why guides like you are so good at what you do. And, you know, as our show is a destination show, that's why we find guys like you to take us and show us these great destinations for fishing and hunting.
Well, that's one thing that I can say is, yes, it helps to spend time on the water and to do things like that, but a lot of times it's where you're at that makes the difference.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
And you're at the right place.
Yeah, I am. Okay, I was just about to take one more cast and switch over to the chartreuse and get rid of the white, but the white did its job.
Well, there you go.
That's what I'm telling you. See, folks, I'm telling you. Right there.
I didn't totally lead you astray there, Bob.
Man, I love fishing for these smallmouth bass. God, they're great. Hey, listen, this thing is a horse.
Yeah, it feels like it's
Yeah.
acting like a heavy
I'm
fish.
telling you. Folks, I'm fishing with the Abu Garcia Revo MG Extreme on the Abu Xenon with basically 12-pound test fluoro shield. Oh, gosh, come on, come up here. Come on, there he
The
comes.
right color. He's a brownie.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's nice when they jump in the net
Ooh,
for you.
I love them.
Pretty fish, too.
Beautiful fish right there, folks. Berkeley Power Blade spinnerbait from Berkeley, and Niagara Falls smallmouth bass. That's why we come up here, Bo. You're the best. You know that, huh? You're
We'll
the
elbow
best, Bo. All right, there's got to be more where that came from.
Yeah, buddy.
Got it. All right. Awesome. There you go. All right, man.
Chevy trucks are as capable and dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. You probably know one. Your sister. Your buddy. The ones who always show up. They all have that little extra something. And maybe you got it too.
Start the year in drive. Right now, well-qualified buyers can get 1.9% financing on all Silverado 1500 models. Or get $7,350 in total value plus $1,250 trade assistance when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
Understand the fish. Design the bait. No, redesign it. Trim this. Add that. Definitely more of that. Perfect. Will they smash it? Smashing it and holding it. That's how we do it. That's the formulas. Tweak the colors. Make it sing. Make it dance. Optimize design for that lateral line. All with a single track mind for getting hit, staying bit, ripping lips, for making any fish your fish. That's our science. Berkeley science, baby.
Southern Woods Plantation. The name itself conjures up images of a time gone by. A time of towering pines, mule-drawn wagons, and covey after covey of bobwhite quail. Southern Woods Plantation has been chosen as one of the top 6 hunting destinations in America. They offer great hunting, comfortable lodging, wonderful food, and world-class dogs. Southern Woods Plantation, where the past can still be experienced today.
South Carolina's Santee Cooper Country invites you to relax and get away from the pressures of everyday life from world-class fishing, golf, camping, or lakeside dining on traditional Southern cuisine. With over 450 miles of shoreline, Santee Cooper is an exciting challenge for fishing, canoeing, and kayaking, offering unique outdoor adventures for the whole family. Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes. To receive a free newsletter and e-news, just log on at santeecoopercountry.org.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these great partners. Discover South Carolina. There's always something new to discover in our state parks and all across the Palmetto State. Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. Lake Hartwell Country, the land by the blue wall. The old 96th District of South Carolina. Come discover the unexpected wonders of South Carolina's 96th District. South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing for all your company's promotional needs. Capital City Lake Murray Country, the jewel of South Carolina.
Fish on, Frank. Fish on, brother.
I see that. You got me in the middle of my cast, Bob. A nice
Oh,
one,
look at
too.
him go. Look at him go. Woo, wow.
He jumped in again.
Man.
You got him okay?
Ah, I got him.
I'm going to get
Yeah, man. Come on, get in there.
Get mine out of there.
Ah, man. Look at that. Come here, Brownie. Come here, Brownie. Folks, again, Berkeley Power Blade right there. Spinnerbaits by Berkeley. Now, I put a little thing on here, Frank.
I saw you cheating.
Look at that. He hammered that thing. So I
Yeah,
put a
he
little
did.
power grub on the rear back there in the weight. And there we go. Huh?
Nice.
Nice, nice. Niagara River, boom. Listen, let's talk about all the places that you take and fish.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think that's important. Again, we're in the lower portion of the Niagara River, but there are a lot of other places that you and your guides take all your clients.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what species you're after, but we do have year-round fishing here. So we have access to Lake Ontario, which is just outside of here. We also have access to the upper river. There's a bunch of creeks and small rivers like 18 Mile Creek, the canal. I mean, there's endless opportunities when it comes to water and fishing different bodies of water for different species. No, I'm gonna let you enjoy that.
You don't want one?
I'm gonna let you enjoy it. If you get another one, you know I'll be digging.
Okay, I got plenty. Fish on, Frankie.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, man. Is that on there?
Oh,
Oh, that's okay. Everybody got to see him.
he swam away with
That's
my
okay.
bait.
You were going to let him go anyway.
Yeah, but I wanted the bait back, Bob. How rude.
Did he take the spinnerbait?
Yeah, he took it.
That's okay. We got more power blades.
Yeah, buddy.
I got you. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Come on here.
Tell you what, in the current, they feel big. I don't know if he is, but
He's probably 3-pounder. At least a 3-pounder.
he's acting like he's 33. Look at him taking line.
Yeah, look at that.
Jeez Louise.
He don't like this net.
Oh, there we go.
You know, Frank, we've had a great day. I can tell you.
You want to nut him? He's got the spinnerbait hanging out of him.
Come on, come on. Oh. Got it. Woo. There you go.
Spinnerbait popped out already, baby.
Oh, man. Nice. Nice.
Beautiful Niagara River smallie.
You did good. You did good.
The other brown bass.
Yeah, yeah. All right. They got to be more where that came from.
Yeah, buddy. We'll get a few more of these. We'll let them go and let them grow. And
Yeah.
There he is.
Fish on, Frank?
Yep, I got me one right.
All right, man.
I mean,
right here at the
literally
boat.
right there.
Man, low, yeah, okay.
Yeah, little
awesome.
guy.
Awesome.
I'll tell you what, putting it out there and they're putting it on it, man. They don't play around when they bite
No,
this.
they're not. They're hammering that thing. You know, and it's funny. Now, earlier I was using that white Berkeley Power Blade, 3/4 ounce, by the way. And then, of course, you switched to a chartreuse, and I'm not stupid, okay? And so did I.
Yeah.
So for some reason, it was the chartreuse
Yeah.
that actually made it happen. Now, I'll have to tell you, I did put on my grub on the tail. Okay,
I saw that little extra.
I'm just doing a little
bud.
more tantalization.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
We've all had crab cakes at least 12 times in our life, but when have we ever had a shrimp cake?
Chevy trucks are as capable and dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. You probably know one. Your sister. Your buddy. The ones who always show up. They all have that little extra something. And maybe you got it too.
Start the year in drive. Right now, well-qualified buyers can get 1.9% financing on all Silverado 1500 models. Or get $7,350 in total value plus $1,250 trade assistance when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
The Sportsman's Table, presented by Capital City Lake Murray Country. Lake Murray, the jewel of South Carolina.
Welcome to this week's edition of the Sportsman's Table. We're here on the beautiful campus of Horry Georgetown Tech at the International Culinary Institute of Myrtle Beach. And joining me is executive chef, chef instructor, and the owner of Strand Catering here right in Myrtle Beach, Tom Mullally. Tom.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, man, it's great to have you back this week. I tell you, this is a made-up recipe that you came up with.
It is.
Huh?
Yeah, here in South Carolina, you know, crab cakes are extremely popular.
Yeah.
And I'm always trying to stay a half a notch ahead of the competition. So about 3 months ago, I invented, how about fresh local shrimp cakes?
Wow.
And I tell you, my clients are going crazy over it because we've all had crab cakes at least 12 times in our life, but when have we ever had a shrimp cake? And the beauty of this, Bob, is you can take your fresh local crab cake recipe, follow it identical, and just simply substitute the shrimp for the crab.
Really?
And that's exactly what I did.
So now you chop the shrimp up, obviously.
Yeah, what I did is I chop them up a little bit, and then I put them in a Cuisinart, a food processor, to kind of. But I don't want to puree them smooth. Just kind of like a rough chop.
I got you.
So we want to have a few chunks in the center. We're big into different textures here, us chefs.
I got you.
And for a little crunch, I've got it breaded with nice breadcrumbs to get a little crunch on the outside. I feel that a good crab cake or a good shrimp cake should be soft and fluffy in the center with a slight crunch on the outside from the sear.
Well, folks, and if you want a copy of Tom's recipe or you want to see the video of today's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com and go to the Sportsman's Table, and there it'll be.
All right, we're going to get that nice golden brown sear. Come on, baby, work with me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
There you go, folks. That's what we're looking for. Nice golden brown on both sides. Again, it'll give it a slight crunch on the outside and soft and fluffy on the inside.
Okay, now to hold the crab cake together, how'd you do that?
I do have egg white in there and a little bit of breadcrumbs to act as a binder.
Okay, gotcha.
And I've got some shallots and garlic in there, a little fresh squeezed lemon.
Oh, man. And certified South Carolina shrimp.
Fresh and local. That's how we roll here. Excellent. All right, well, let's start our plate presentation.
I'll slide that over here. Yep, there you go.
So this is going to be sauteed fresh local shrimp cakes. It's going to have some Carolina rice, some fresh assorted local vegetables.
Okay.
And it's going to be topped with a green goddess dressing. What denotes a green goddess dressing is a bunch of fresh herbs. That's what gives it that nice green color.
Oh, yeah.
There's basil and dill and parsley in there, some capers, some fresh squeezed lemon juice. So when I'm plating, I always like to put my starch down first. There.
Oh, yeah.
Nice golden brown shrimp cakes.
Nice.
It's all
Really
coming together,
nice.
Bob.
Yeah, man.
Naturally, the type of vegetable you use is endless. Here's some fresh spinach. We've got some red peppers, kind of shaped like diamonds, just for eye appeal. We know they eat with the eyes first. And this is really cool, fresh and local. These are called dragon beans. Look at that beautiful color.
Wow.
Isn't that wild? This is from a local farmer here in Murrells Inlet area of Myrtle Beach.
Oh, wow.
But really cool. It's all coming together as we can see. maybe just one final item. So we've got our shrimp cakes, we've got our vegetables, our Carolina rice, and now we're going to top it with our green goddess dressing. Ooh. Again, a bunch of herbs in there, citrus, fresh squeezed lemon, capers.
Oh, goodness.
It is yummy for your tummy.
Oh, wow, Tom, that is wonderful. You really outdo yourself every time.
I try. You got to stay a half a notch ahead of the competition or they'll get you. Well, there's Tom, a lot of competition out there.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you so much for being on the show again today. And folks, listen, I tell you what, Strand Catering right down here, International Culinary Institute of Myrtle Beach. This guy, he's doing it all. And the future of the chefs who are being probably put out right here in Myrtle Beach, this guy's touched about 18 to 2,000 of them. And I'll tell you what, we'll be right back here again next week on another great recipe on the Sportsman's Table.
This week's Sportsman's Table recipe has been brought to you by Capital City Lake Murray Country, the jewel of South Carolina. Log on to lakemurraycountry.com for more information and experience a taste of Lake Murray for yourself. Take a journey off the beaten path to Lake Hartwell Country. Tucked away in the northeast corner of South Carolina, Lake Hartwell Country is a hidden gem with waterfalls, mountains, beautiful lakes, and history dating back to Revolutionary War times. For the outdoor enthusiasts, Lake Hartwell Country offers fishing, hiking, water recreation, horseback riding, and so much more. Come visit Lake Hartwell Country, the land by the blue wall.
Every boat operator has a responsibility to maintain a proper lookout to avoid a collision. This means looking out for other boats, other people in the water, and hazards in the water.
This has been another safety tip from the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources.
You're not gonna like it.
You wouldn't last 2 hours.
You might pull a muscle.
You might even break a sweat.
You might get a blister.
You want to relax? Go fish on the other side of the lake.
Go watch some Netflix.
Take a nap.
Go pick some berries.
I'm not here to relax.
Hey! You make me come alive.
I've never felt so free.
Can't get you off my mind. There's still so much to see. You bring out the best in me. Hey! You make me come alive.
There's still so much to see.
You make me come alive. I've never felt so free.
More than 70% of bovine fatalities are PFD related. They don't work unless you wear them. PFDs must fit individuals for their chest size and weight.
This has been another safety tip from the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these great partners. Berkeley, your fish, our science. Southern Woods Plantation, South Georgia's premier quail hunting destination. Santee Cooper Country, discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes. Abu Garcia, fish to win with Abu Garcia. The South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, making life better in the outdoors of South Carolina.
Woohoo! Come here, Smalley. Come here. Come on.
I'm gonna get you the net, Bob.
All right, Frank. I had to tell you what I had to do, Bo. I had to swap out my white Berkeley power blade. Oh, that's a nice one too. You got him?
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, yes. Nice for fish. My chartreuse. Ah, man. Come here, little feller. Come on.
Gotta love it.
Come on. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, wow. Niagara Falls, Lewiston, New York, Frank Campbell, Niagara Falls County. I tell you what, this is just a great place to come, folks. Frank, get over here a minute, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let this fish go, but we're gonna talk to these folks about coming up here again. Again, go to Bob's Top 16, You'll find all the guys out here, but you can also log in to the website for not only Frank, but all of his guides. Tell everybody how they can do that too.
That's NiagaraFallsUSA.com, and you go to the outdoor section, fishing, and the guides will all be listed. There's about 35 charter captains. Some of them do lake, some of them do the river, some do both. But you know, the nice thing is they're all going to lead you to this great fishing that we have here in the area.
Well, you know, Frank, I'll tell you what, over the past couple of shows here, folks, if you didn't see part 1, let's just recap it just a second. We're out here, and actually it's the same day, okay? We actually shot part 1 and part 2 in the same day. So I normally don't say that to folks out there because, you know, it's just not worthy, but that's the kind of fishery and this is the kind of guides that he has, not only him, but you've trained them all.
Bob, I appreciate you saying that because people would have thought we dressed the same for 2 days in a row, buddy.
Well, again, we fished for brown trout out of Lake Ontario, and that was part 1, and that was our other show. If you didn't see it last week, man, go back and get it. But I tell you what, then we switched in the afternoon after lunch, had a great lunch here in Lewiston.
Quick go.
Yeah, and then, man, back out here and spinnerbaits. You know how I feel about bass fishing and spinnerbaits, okay? You know that too.
I know that.
And I got to tell this quick vignette. Do you remember the first time I ever came up here and I brought a spinnerbait? Actually, we were way upriver. Yeah. Remember that? And
up in the Devil's Hole.
And the camera was off, and you said, Bob, I think you probably just need to put that away and you need to save it because it ain't going to work.
Well, yeah. I didn't want you to let everyone know the secret.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, Frank, you're a great friend. God bless you, my friend. I tell you what, if you'll have us coming up, you know, we'll come back again. But I'm going to get you behind a shotgun, and I'm going to get you to shoot some quail. Then I want to get you down to the coast. I want you to catch some redfish. I want, you know, to kind of spread it out a little bit.
I'm willing, and I'm okay being out of my element a little bit.
All right, we'll do it. And folks, that's all we got time for this week. As I always say, each and every week, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you right back here again next week on another episode of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. All right, we can catch some more.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
We got
Come on.
time, Bob.
All right, man.